Hi there, this is our Amada Pressbrake. It's 50 tonne by 2 metres, very good quality, and you can see why people love them. The quality that they're made is really easy to see. The features that they have are endless, and yeah, they're just beautiful. So this one's obviously 3-phase upstroking. It's got the 3 axes control, CNC control, which is your beam up and down. It's got a Herco back gauge system on it. The back gauge itself can obviously come in and out. It can come in and out on different settings on the axes, so this axis can come in more so than the other two, give you that angle effect, and then vice versa. And then it's also got your, as well as your normal material stops, it's got a manual control material stop set up there as well, which are 2 individual manually operated stations that you can bring left and right, or move them wherever you like, and then manually adjust those stops up and down and drop them down or lift them back up. So 3 axes CNC control, and then those other axes manually controlled. It's got 3 emergency stops here. It's got a flip down panel here, which you can adjust 2 of your lower beam positions, which will in fact give you 3 positions, and you can get it to drop to those by the pedal as well. And as well as that, you've got a pinch setting position on the wee switchboard there, so you can get it to just come up to its pinch point where you would want to put your material in every time. You've also got an electronic switch there, which gives you 2 other positions there, which will either be a small gap, where it might be 10mm, or a bigger gap. You can have it set to either or. You've got your wee controller here for your setting your pinch point position, and then your pedal operation there. Obviously your main controller there. You can adjust your hydraulic pressure in through there. It's got safety switches on the guards, and also it would have had a rear guard at some stage, because there's a safety switch there that's to be fitted to one, but it doesn't have a rear guard presently. So along the side here you've got a control panel as well, which you'll see in the photos. You can adjust the beam or blade speed electrically. You can adjust, you can set it so it stops before the pinch point. As I said, you can set it to that lower beam position, either a small gap or a large gap. You've got a manual or auto foot pedal operation in regards to cycling. And you can enable or disable the safety guard system on it. So it's all very tidy over this side, and you'll see the photos. It's very immaculate throughout. Okay, well I'll start this up. And this should be showing us an auto operation here. And so I've just gone through and done my first bend, and it's gone down, and brought that back gauge in parallel. Now I'm taking it to the next step, so it's gone up. Now it's taken that back gauge back on an angle, step 2. So now coming up for step 3. It's done that bend, and now it's swung that back gauge round to the complete other angle. Step 4. Brought it back in parallel, and last step. And taking it right back. So that is just a simple 5-step automatic program. It's just beautiful in its operation and its features. and yeah, it's all ready to go.